Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Oak and Agave. I am Prentiss.
And I'm Chris.
He's Chris. So, hey, tonight we're going to be talking about some ASW. This is Atlanta, Georgia bourbon. If you're familiar with Atlanta, they have the Braves.
The Bravos.
The Atlanta Braves. I got a Boston Red Sox hat on, but...
And I got a Bigfoot cap on.
Yeah, he's got a Bigfoot cap. We're going to talk about the Braves. So this is the Toasted Fiddler version of ASW. And the videographer and I have actually been to the ASW Distillery, and that's where I got this bottle from.
You get to go to all the good places.
You can see where you can go with me whenever you want to, but you can see that this bottle is spent pretty much.
It's got a leak in it, don't it?
It's got a hole in the bottom of the bottle.
Evaporating.
But it's one of my favorites. The toasted ASW is fantastic. But we'll come right back and we'll talk about these, and we'll talk about John Rocker.
John Rocker. Ooh-wee. That's a hot topic.
Be right back.
Hey there, friends, welcome on in. Let the night unwind.
All right, guys, so welcome back. So thank you to ASW out of Atlanta for sending us this bottle of Toasted Fiddler. It is one of my absolute favorites. Like I told you, I was not going to open this guy and just pour out of this guy to taste it. But now they have the 7-year age statement on here.
So it's going to be popped.
So, and this one does not have an age statement on it. So yeah, this one's going to get cracked and popped. And we're going to compare both of them and see which one we like better.
All right.
So we'll start with this guy, the one that's already open. This is what would we say, 118 proof.
It was 121.
And this is 121, like he just said. What's it called again?
ASW.
No, SMRR.
Oh, your perception, your stuff that messes with you. I don't mess with me. I like it.
There we go.
What's the crinkly noises that you like so much?
Yeah.
What is it called? ASR? The sensory?
Yeah, I don't remember.
Overload? I have a friend that has that.
Wow,
Yes,
just stop right there.
He cannot stand peach fuzz. I remember one time.
Are we talking about actually on a peach?
Yes.
Okay.
And like corduroy material. But I remember we were doing a living history event one time, and I brought peaches because I love peaches.
I like
And
peaches.
we got set up and everything, and I took my bowl, put my peaches in it.
I like that too.
And he walked in, and you would have thought there was a tarantula with a pile of doo-doo on him or something. And I was like, what's going on? And it was the peaches. He could not stand the peaches.
He didn't like the fuzz.
He loves to eat peaches.
He had to skin it though.
We'd have to skin them for him, and he'd eat them. But dude,
and I used to be that way. I would have to peel my peaches, but now
no, he couldn't even peel them.
I can do it now.
We had to peel them for him, but
I can eat it now. Oh wow!
So what are we getting into here now?
This is the older one.
So are both of them toasted?
They're both toasted. They're the same as far as.
Man, that's like
the
brown
distillate.
sugar. Oh, I like this one.
This is the age statement, and it's a little bit
Kind
higher
of
proof.
like a stack of pancakes with some maple sugar on maple syrup on them. That's good. Now I'm hungry for some breakfast.
Well, and knowing how the toasted process works, I smell the toasted barrel, but I also smell.
That's good.
You know what?
Prentiss.
I smell pizza.
Pizza.
I get a little bit of pizza, like a fresh, like homemade dough.
Like that
you
dough,
put your
like
own
that Chef Boyardee
cheese.
dough stuff. You get that package in the box.
No,
That's high on the town for me.
Not at.
Come on, man. Don't be knocking the
No.
pizza box. That's good.
But-
That warms you up right there. I'm feeling it like hits my jaw and rolls up into my ear chambers there.
So good. That is,
It is good.
delicious. And you can tell that's one of my favorite bottles I got.
Yeah, you like that one, don't you?
I've been milking this guy. I didn't want to finish it off, but now I can finish it off because I got a new one. But we're fixing to
Golly,
look at
that's
this
got
guy.
some oily viscosity. Look how look at that. Look like a
you-
fiddle right there, don't it?
You hadn't been to ASW, right?
No.
So we need to go.
All right, so the distilleries I've been to.
It's in Atlanta.
Shall I name them for you?
Sure. Go ahead.
All right, I've been to that. I know it's rum, but I've been to the Richland Distillery.
Yeah, I've been there.
I've been.
And we've actually been invited to Richland Rum.
Is it John Emerald in Opelika?
Yeah.
I've been there. Black Patch.
How's Black Patch?
I like it.
Yeah.
He does a lot with the agave stuff.
Okay. Well,
And
call it.
okay. It's
We need to
cool.
do some stuff with
What I
it.
like about him, his son was
Or email him.
His son is a Marine, and he was wounded in combat. He got out of the Marines, and they wore a black patch for their unit. That's where the name came from.
That's so good.
Was Black Patch Distillery.
ASW.
But the-
Y'all do some fine stuff right here, brother. Just telling you.
So what does ASW mean? Does it mean anything?
Yeah, it does. American Spirit, something, whiskey maybe, or something like that. I looked it up before, but I don't remember. But they're out
Good
of
stuff.
Atlanta.
I like that one.
The videographer and I have been there, and this is where I got this bottle from. But this guy they sent to us, it's a little bit higher proof, and it has an age statement on of
Yeah, I
7
like
years.
it. 7 years, you know, you're getting.
So we're gonna open this guy up,
That is,
and
it's got all man. You know what I'm thinking of now, man? Like some raspberry toast
really,
with butter. Yeah, dude.
yeah.
I'm starting to get into some notes here, ain't I?
That's why-
better than
that's
my
why I got
Rick
you.
House. It tastes like a
It tastes like
Rick
hay.
House smells. Yeah,
Tastes
like
like
a
hay.
hayfield.
All right, here we go.
Oh yeah, that's good. I
You
like
ready?
that. We fixing to pour that on top. I gotta finish this one, man.
Woo!
After these
I'm
messages,
just hoping that this guy is going to be as good as that one, but I'm really having expectations of even better because of the proof.
glug, 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 glug. I got. Let me just get a little glug. I'm going with a little glug on this one.
All right,
So this is 121, right?
right. I'm probably going to wind up mixing these two.
All right, man.
Look at the color on this guy.
Yee.
And the Oak and Agave glass.
I'm just in a glass.
He's the R word that we can't say anymore. Anyway,
All right.
not rich either.
No, definitely not that R word.
Oh my God.
Who's the guy that said things from Atlanta?
Rocker?
John Rocker.
Yeah, John Rocker. So they have a chin music series of the ASW, and it's called Chin Music.
Chin
and it's
Music.
in honor of John Rocker because he was a lefty and he threw so damn hard that he was just, I mean, he would
bring it, huh?
He would strike your tail out every time.
102 miles an hour.
102 chin music. He'd back you
you
up
off
off the
that
plate.
plate.
Yeah,
Oh, I bet.
back you up.
A lefty throwing like that had to be
Yeah.
scary.
102 with a lefty.
Yeah.
And John Rucker had a little bit of controversy behind it.
Yeah, oh, yeah, he had a lot of controversy.
But we won't go into all that.
Yeah, we don't want to have controversy here. 'Cause
No
we're talking about
controversy.
controversy.
No controversy on Oak and Agave, especially on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram and YouTube.
But you can look up John Rocker and some interesting stuff about John Rocker
Yeah.
and his controversy.
And you may or may not agree with some of it. You probably won't agree with a lot of it.
I agree with the toll stuff.
You want to agree with a
say that.
lot of it.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
I
But
don't,
you
but
may
I will
with
agree
some
with
of it.
his feelings on the toll roads.
He
I
was
will.
an American, and anyway. But this stuff is great. Look at the color on this.
Why am I
son of a
getting
gun.
jalapeno peppers? That's a weird note, isn't it?
That son of a gun is dark as it can be.
Jalapenos.
This one, and it may be the volume of the bottle also, I don't know. But it seems like this guy is darker than this one.
I like that one better, Prentiss.
It is delicious.
Yeah, it is, man.
It really is.
And to be at that 121, man, it's so smooth. I know smooth is not a good word to use.
Well, it's not smooth.
It's easy.
It's easy.
Is easy?
It's got a little burn.
Is that a better word? Easy.
It's got a little burn. When I drink whiskey, though, I wanna know I'm drinking whiskey. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you don't want it to be like
I don't want
breathtaking.
Well,
yeah, and like
I kind of do like breathtaking.
really.
I think the higher the proof, the better the taste.
And some of them, I agree.
Yeah. So like,
But some of them, it's like, man, it's just painful.
there have been some really good bottles and distilleries coming out of Atlanta. So they're all non-producing distillers. So you got ASW, you got Short Barrel. I don't know of any more. But
Man, when you say ASW, I think of A&W root beer.
you don't think about it when you drink that.
No,
though, do you?
not saying that, but just ASW makes me want to think about it. ASW.
I love ASW.
Those are good little
root beer.
restaurants when you get up in those areas where they are and you get you a hot dog and a good old root beer. Good times. And then French fries they have, man. Yeah.
Who?
A&W.
Oh, the A&W restaurant.
Yeah,
Okay.
man.
I thought you were talking about
I wish
good
we had one
restaurants
right
up
here.
in
We could
Atlanta.
go. No, man, I don't shoot. They way on up Virginia, place like that.
Yeah.
It's more of a northern
This
thing,
stuff
I
is
think.
delicious, though.
It is good. I
It
like
really
that.
is. So, have you heard anything from Bigfoot lately?
Well, yeah. Matter of fact, we was hanging out the other night.
Yeah?
Man, I'm gonna tell y'all about
Tell
a
us
story.
about- tell
this
us
is
about
a story, and that matter of fact, one of my buddies, he was involved in this story. This goes back, man, 1980, late 80s. We were down on some property that we had permission to hunt on. We were in there camping, and it was February. It was one of those times, like it's about to be. The ice was spewing up out of the ground. Y'all ever had those nights, days where you see the ice spewing up out of the ground? That's how it was with us camping. We get up in there and we got us a little camp set up. We got a fire, and my buddy David had a 6-pack of Dr. Peppers in the cans. And there was a little creek, wasn't a big creek. It was Mitchell Creek. And we put those Dr. Peppers, I remember making this little dam, put those Dr. Peppers in it, had everything secure. We get up to camp, we have us some hot dogs, and we go to sleep. Next morning we get up, and we was gonna have some Dr. Peppers, and that Dr. Pepper pack was gone.
What?
I'm talking about completely gone.
Holy smoke.
And
Where'd it go?
we,
He got it? Enoch
it
got
was
it?
one of those stories like, okay, so we got
Enoch
raccoons
had
around
one in there
here,
and
but a
got it.
raccoon, if they'll pillage and they'll pilfer, but you're gonna find stuff
man.
drug. We could not find, we found that nothing.
Enoch, why
It
you
was gone.
taking Dr. Pepper?
Yep. I like me some Dr. Pepper. But they were gone. There was nothing left of that. And they were full 6 cans gone.
Just no sign of the
No
case.
sign of nothing. And we looked, and I remember we talked about, like, what got
Do you
that?
think somebody misplaced it?
Nope.
Or
Because I remember making the little dam. There was a little area. Wasn't
and
big.
you put it in the water?
Put it in the edge of the water. And it wasn't a
keep
creek.
it cool.
Yeah, because the water was cold.
Yeah.
And it wasn't a roaring creek. It was just like a branch.
I think the creek took it away.
Well,
It come undone. It come uncinched.
it was
and
not that type of
floated
creek.
down the river.
It was not that type of creek.
It was one of them
Little branch.
little
Just a little trickling. The water maybe that deep.
trickle branch.
Trickle branch. Something got it. And, we talked about that sometime.
You think it was a fish?
Dude, that was a big old fish.
Brim come
Like
up
a great
and
white shark or a mako shark swam up from the Gulf of Mexico and got that 6-pack of Dr. Pepper.
a 6-pack.
6-pack of Dr. Pepper.
So you see Bigfoot just kind of chilling by
I
the
think
fire.
Bigfoot got thirsty, and he liked a good old
liked
Dr.
old-
Pepper.
he
And he
liked
had
old
some
Dr.
friends. He had that Alabama white thing that come visited, and Loch Ness might have been swimming in the water.
And it just
Oh,
said,
Nessie.
grab me one of them Dr.
Get
Pepper, boy.
one. I got them. We're gonna have them all.
Yeah.
But that's a story that keeps coming up in my mind. I think it's
Something
something about this
took-
time of year, that the cold weather. But something took that 6-pack of
Something
Dr.
took
Pepper.
the 6-pack.
Sure did.
Damn.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
There you go.
Enoch knows.
Enoch knows.
Enoch.
He ain't
knows.
telling nobody.
Look at him. He's sitting there all quiet, like,
He's grinning. But he ain't gonna tell nobody.
No, he knows.
Yeah. Anyway, we
There
all
you go,
need a
that's the
friend.
story.
We all need a friend like Enoch.
Yep. He sees
Somebody
all,
ain't gonna tell you stories.
but he knows your story.
He ain't gonna tell them. Anyway, hey, thank y'all for joining us again for an episode of Oak and Agave. Good God Almighty! Why y'all watch it? I don't know. But,
I appreciate y'all watching.
Thank you for watching it. But look, these guys didn't do anything to deserve
Our
what
shenanigans.
we put on.
Our shenanigans.
This shenanigans. With John Rocker, Enoch, and a six-pack of
They're the one who named it after
Dr.
John Rocker.
Pepper.
Off the
That's right.
Chin music.
chin music. Anyway, hey, join us again for another episode of Oak and Agave. We hope you do. Thank you. We appreciate you. And if you watched all the way to the end, put hashtag ASW. Thank you for that. We appreciate it. And have a good night.
Y'all take care. Yeah.